This has blew my mind, you guys. I did not know this until having this conversation with Samantha about some of the guys that were these girls' boyfriends in Zoe 101 and also honestly iCarly as well. And just to remind everybody here, over the age of 18, you cannot have any type of with a in any type of way. I'm sure a lot of people here might have watched clips of To Catch a but even if the person shows up at the front door and they haven't even physically gotten to contact with they're because you even showing up with that intention, whatever, is illegal. Now, in Hollywood, they seem to not understand that. They also, I guess, technically are above the law because no one was that day on set. No one got in trouble that day on set when it came to the casting of these boyfriends or these hookups that these were having on Dan Schneider's show. And I had no idea until Samantha showed me. So can you tell me the first time you realized the age difference and who it was with?
Well, I was talking to a certain cast member's mother, and she was telling me some of her fun facts about her son on the show. And she mentioned that Dan knew that her son was 21, that they had to put his age at 18. So lying about your age is still illegal, though, you know?
Yeah, it's like 18, 20,
Um,
dude, whatever. You're over the age of 18.
and he had to kiss a 13-year-old Victoria Justice. And Dan is known for making kids do their over and over and over again. Some kind of thing he has.
Wait, Victoria Justice was 13 and this guy was how old?
20.
Oh, oh my God. I actually choked. And they're
Yeah. And
that
not
is
more than once. And it's not the first time Victoria Justice has had to kiss someone older than her on that show.
there are more?
The guy who played Leif, Jason Vosberg,
How old is
um,
he?
he he was 18 and she was 14.
Casting, Nickelodeon. Hello, where are you? Yeah, what the guys? This is an actual Nickelodeon. I'm
And not
sorry,
only did they do it with the girls, but they did it with the boys. Because Noah Monk was 13 when he had to a 18-year-old girl.
Wait a minute. You're saying that also with the boy, the girl was over, and this is on a
Yep.
Dan Schneider show.
Yep, it was on iCarly.
Can we, Adam, pull up the compilation that Samantha put together? Wait, by the way, Nickelodeon actually put up some of this compilation that is, by the way, they're still flaunting it on YouTube as a Kiss compilation. Really, it should be a compilation of
Well, this stuff could still be prosecuted. Like, it's ridiculous.
What?
Wait, how old is he? We just pause it. How old?
He was 18.
Okay, and how old was she?
And she was 14.
Yeah. That's sweet.
No. What is that music? But by the way, the music is very odd considering the context to this. By the way,
See, I didn't listen to the music. I was just trimming the video.
I'm sure you were. Okay, let's continue. Okay. What the? Why are they yelling like this in the background? The wild thing here is, imagine you walked in on this happening, and this wasn't a set environment, and you're like, okay, how old are you? How old are you? Wouldn't he be a?
Yes.
Okay, I just want to make sure I'm getting this, Adam, right. He would have been a, but Nickelodeon is protecting this I'm like, I can't even believe the words that are coming out of my mouth, you guys. This Nickelodeon's protecting it. And as Matthew Underwood likes to say it, there's a social worker on set that is making sure that kids are, is the social worker making sure also that there aren't happening on set when it comes to etc.? Where's the social worker, Matt? Crickets? Okay. There's Matt.
Really. And he's there, exactly.
He's there!
Gross, let's go.
Like,
Well, what a wild freeze frame there. That's how I feel inside, honestly, right now. I'm not gonna lie, like that's my soul at this very moment. I'm freaking out, you guys. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, and you've never someone you didn't
Okay,
like?
wait, pause it.
Of course I have. I didn't like you.
Is that the 20-year-old?
oh, yes, he was the one that was 20.
He's 20 years old?
I believe she was 13.
No, she was not.
Someone
No.
you didn't like?
Of course I have. I didn't like
Wait.
Yes, she was 13 and he was 20.
you.
But who loves me now?
Me?
Ew!
Stop.
Yo.
And tell on.
What the is going on? My mind. See, this didn't happen when I was there.
So this was the season after you.
What happened? Wait, the casting director for Zoe 101 knew the age difference and no one went, yo, you know, isn't this an A of a because it's never with a and then you got the pressure of the studio and Dan writing the script, writing the scene. So the kid is technically, I am speechless right now.
Yeah.
Girls. Special girl.
Ew, guys.
And it's not just one scene, it's multiple scenes.
And didn't Matt say there was nothing inappropriate happening? Yes, he did.
With Brando. I know they were friends. So I know they knew each other's age. And I try not to excuse him all the way because he is a really nice guy and he's always been honest with me. He could have hid this. He could have let this slide, but he wanted to tell me that Dan was not a good person.
So wait, he told you he felt awful about this situation? Oh,
Yes, because I talked
blacked
to him
out.
and his mother about it. And yeah, he didn't feel right about it, but he said he needed the money, he needed the job. But that's where
Where were all the adults here? Not even just Dan Schneider. You have casting. You have script supervisor. You have prop. You have crafty. You got a
like, where
whole
was
bunch of people
Victoria's
on set.
mom?
No one was
Like-
like, yo, this is not okay. See, this is why I have a problem with this because, which is why I protested. Nickelodeon does not give, and I'm going to say it one more time, a flying about children. They really do not, which is why I said
They don't.
Nickelodeon, you know, didn't protect me. They don't protect the children because we're watching on screen. And by the way, Nickelodeon created this compilation, which is so damning for them. A compilation that has legit within it. But that was an actual full video of compilations of which in itself is
Oh, and the Victorious one is disgusting. Like literal make out scenes.
okay, let's keep watching
like-
that because I'm freaking out a
Yeah.
little bit. All right, let's continue watching this compilation. His face is accurate. That's an accurate. He reacted, I think, the way that everyone else should have been reacting in that situation is just screaming in absolute horror of just being disgusted, honestly, and freaked out that this is happening.
Well, I am just psyched I got to see you. You've been wearing that.
Wait, why doesn't he stop them for real, though?
I'm gonna put on some music.
Music works.
But there's a bed there. There's a bed there.
And he,
How old is he? Let's just clarify. How old is this guy? By the bed?
he was 23 and she was 16. Yeah. And they also used him in Hannah Montana, so I'm not sure if he was older than 18 whenever he was with Miley Cyrus on Disney.
I cannot believe this. Okay. Oh, this freeze frame is freaking me out. Okay.
Have fun at school.
Is that a stuffed animal?
I'll miss you.
You're back in.
Oh, thank you.
It was like a baby baby.
Later.
Is that Emily Is that
Yes!
Wait, that's Emily
She was
Rogers.
18 years old.
And how old were they dating in the show?
Yes.
Okay. So Nickelodeon just got a whole lot grosser, honestly.